What's up, my dudes? Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you guys have a most excellent day today. So I know a lot of you out there really enjoy your beers. I mean, I enjoy a good beer from now and then. But today I've got an interesting video about a possible furry beer. I don't know for certain whether they're actually owned by furries or just have a furry working for them, or if they've just seen the furry fandom and thought, you know what, let's tap that shit. But either way, there is a brewery out there who at the very least is putting out some serious furry bait. And surprisingly, it's not the only one. Now I'm going to mention first a brand called Ferret. That's some borderline furry shit. I think, you know, the name kind of implies the fandom a little bit. And then there's this other brand, Fursona, who I am almost certain are run by furries. Because, you know, this is all over their vans, all over their advertising. There's some major league furry bait going on here, so very sus about that. But the brand I want to talk to you about today is an English pale ale called Old Speckled Hen. And from the name, you'd think it's all about chickens and hens and roosters and bullshit like that. But no. They've gone full on embracing their inner fox. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a fox at the end of the day, eh? But yeah, Old Speckled Hen is a 50-year-old brewery. They've been going for a while. They've been going longer than I've been alive. And they were created to commemorate something to do with MG, the car maker. I can't exactly tell you what they're doing with them. But if you look at their bottles, they do have the same shaped logo. And apparently that's intentional. But the whole damn time they've been going, they've had a little fox on their bottles and on their glasses and on their logos. That has been kind of representative of their company. And I've gone back quite a ways and checked, and it has always been there. But about 11 or so years ago, possibly 12, they did start running a series of adverts on TV where they had a fox puppet introducing their beer to people. And it was generally mundane, not related to the furry fandom for the most part. Although there is one advert where it does get a little bit of...
Oi! Get your hands off my nuts!
That makes me think, maybe they've always been furries and just kept it quiet. I don't know. And then about 4 years ago, they updated their adverts to have like a digitally created fox. And I remember seeing this advert on TV and thinking it was absolutely adorable. There's a little fox riding on a motor. Check it out, dudes. This shit is amazing. I adore this little fox. But recently they have gone off the deep end. They've taken the plunge. They've embraced their inner furry because they've started running these new adverts, and I'm not joking. This is blatant furry bait. Check this out.
They say you should try everything once. And they're right. As a fox of the world, I say you should try a Taiwanese meat cleaver massage. Skinny dipping. An endurance sport. But I'd probably skip trying a Carolina Reaper. That time's better spent discovering the unique taste of a refreshing Old Speckled Hen.
I mean, how can you say there was no furries working on that? It's blatant. Somewhere in the production of that, a furry was involved. Just look at it. It's blatant that somewhere in the production of that advert, there was a furry involved. You can't say there was. I mean, look, check it out, right? When the fox comes out of the water... Oh, by the way, his name is Henry. Henry the fox. I should have mentioned that earlier. When Henry comes out of the water and there's a little blurring going on, it's like, whoa. But then when it turns to the badger and she's like giving the suggestive look, it's like, whoa. There is blatantly this is furry bait right here. It's not even subtle furry bait. I mean, look in the bar. Look at these. Not one, not two, but 3 vixens. This one's my favourite. How can you say this isn't being made by... There is definitely a furry involved in this. No doubts about it. But wait, there's more. There is more, because there is a second advert. And it is just as trippy, just as like blatant furry bait as the first one. I mean...
They say you should try everything once. And they're right. As a fox of the world, I'd say you should try rap battling. I win. You eat from a dustbin. Declaring your undying love. A spot of taxidermy. but I'd probably skip licking a cane toad. That time's better spent discovering the unique taste of a refreshing old speckled hen.
And while I want to say this is just an advertising company making something that might be furry adjacent, I mean, like, nah bro, check out the comment section on their Twitter. They have gone all in on this. They have a whole bunch of furries have dropped into their comments in the first place, and they're not trying to dissuade them, they're not trying to push them away or be like, furries. No, they're responding to them in a positive. They're full on embracing the inner furry. And I'm not sure about over in the States, because obviously this is a British beer done by a British brewery. I don't know if you guys are going to get it over in the States, but it's readily available over here in like pubs and supermarkets and stuff. So I may actually go out and buy some. Also, they have got a really adorable fox glass. If any one of you guys can get hold of one of them for me, I'd be eternally grateful. That is an adorable glass, and I need that for when I'm having a chill beer at home. And if the guys from Old Speckled Hen are watching this video for some reason, I mean, you never know, consider hitting up Conifer's Creations about getting a Henry fursuit made, because that would be awesome for when you guys want to do, you know, events and stuff and have Henry there. It would look hella cool. And I'm sure a big corporation like yourselves can afford a fursuit pretty easily. So yeah, I will drop a link down below to Old Speckled Hen's Twitter and some of their adverts and stuff. You all go check them out right now, and let me know whether you think it's furry bait, whether there's furries working there, or if it's just a complete coincidence. Other than that though, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon so you can get notified of when I make more most excellent videos. Drop in the comments whether you like Old Speckled Hen or not. Consider joining my Patreon and help support me make even more most excellent videos like this. You will be seeing the names of my patrons at some point, you know, appearing on the screen. I'm not sure if it's going to scroll across the bottom anymore, because I have got a few more now and I'm not sure if it's going to fit. Also, Discord, come check it out, come chill with me and the guys. Other than that though, you have a most excellent day, an amazing week, and I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Take care, ta-ra.